practice has been very intense. We've been getting after it. I mean, there's no slacking off. Every drill, we're going full speed. Every play he shows us, we're going hard. It's just we've been listening, and everything that we're doing right now, I think it's going to pay off in the future.
How much y'all getting into the schemes offensively, defensively right now? What he wants to do?
Oh man, right now we've really been getting after it defensively. Offensively, he said it's just going to flow within the game. He said first it starts on the defensive side. So right now we getting help side, helping out the ball, doing a bunch of screens, hedging off the screens, and we're doing a whole lot of that right now. And right now he's saying really play physical, get up into the player, and we're gonna do good with that.
Jalen, I know you're a veteran, but have you learned under Coach Ray maybe what is and isn't a foul, or at least what he's teaching you it is and isn't a foul that maybe you didn't know?
Yeah, I learned from him. He's showing me the way to pressure the ball without fouling.
Right.
Usually, sometimes you see a player come up into another player and they call foul immediately, but he showed me a way to get low, get under the player, and put more pressure on him without fouling.
What have you seen from the younger guys? I know it's early, but what have you seen from some of those guys?
Oh man, they all listen well. They listen very well. They taking everything in. They not fussing back. They don't argue or nothing. They just say yes sir, and they go on through that practice. So me, Wendell, and also Raquez, we've been teaching them some different ways how to approach things instead of just approaching the way Ray been teaching them and they taking it all bad. We just be like, look, just listen, take it, and then incorporate that into your game.
Where does Chicken fit in that back? I mean, what's he like in that backcourt?
Oh man, Chicken, he very explosive. He's quick. He's like more than two. He going to the one, but I mean he can handle the ball too at the one. So I think he's going to be a big help for us.
Have you done enough work with the offense to really understand what the differences are between what you used to do and what this is, and what are some of those?
He want more dribble drive, more driving to the rim, creating more shots for other people, running the court as much as possible, beating the other team down the court. Our big men running the court very well. They getting down court, back and forth, defense, offense. Our offense really going to be really fast paced and quick.
Gavin Ware getting up and down the court too. I know he's lost some weight.
He lost about, I'd say about 25 pounds, 30 pounds.
Yeah.
So he's getting up to the court, exploding off the ground quick as ever. So he's into it right now.
Kind of explain how Javante is as a point guard. What are you seeing from him?
Javante, he's really he's a pass first point guard. He gets the team involved. He's very defensive inclined. His defense is unbelievable. He gets the ball. He sees the floor very well, and he can also handle the ball too under pressure. So Javante, he's going to help us out big time, just facilitating the ball to other people, and he know when to shoot.
Jalen, is it safe to say that contact is different in practice now than it ever has been?
Yes. I told Coach Akins, I was like, man, it's like football practice out here. But he's like, yeah, it's part of the game. He said, the more physical a team is, the more you can get another team out the game. So I was like, you're right. So we've been going at it very hard with each other. We ain't slacking off on each other and nothing like that.
You mentioned those guys are saying, very respectful, yes sir, and all that. They tell you yes sir? I mean, you're like one of the only veterans on the team.
Yeah. They respect me. They listen to me. If they mess up, I tell them something. They be like, okay, they go on and do it. And I mean, they listen very well. They soak everything in. So that's what I really like about the young players.
How much of a switch is that for you? You go from being a sophomore, I guess one of the younger guys, role player, and then suddenly, boom, you got like, half a dozen guys under you, at least in age-wise.
Right. It's crazy. But you know what? Me and talking to Wendell also, I was like, man, this the road that we've been waiting for. I mean, we got to accept this road, and we got to move on forward with that. But at the same time, we got to keep our game up to show the younger players where this is what not to do, this is what to do. So I think the leadership role, I'm taking it very well right now.